Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me Morphsuit America, and in this video I'll be talking about the treasure shop attendant. Now, this is located in the Japanese PSO2. They might add her over there in North America, but I do have some opinions, thoughts about the matter. If you want to see that, there will be a time skip in the description. Note that this video isn't going to be long, but there are certain parts or certain time skips down there if you want to see a certain point. So when it comes to finding this attendant, she's located right next to the title counter attendant. She's near the gate area. You can't miss her, or you might miss her because you don't pay attention. But yeah, she's right here. All you need to do when it comes to talking to her and getting this stuff is just find her and talk to her. There's no level requirement or weapon requirement, title requirement. You can just talk to her and you can get the stuff that's in here. You got two options, purchase with Star Gems and purchase with Meseta. When it comes to the first option, to purchase with Star Gems, you can see that there's not a bunch of needed stuff from here. Yes, there are triggers. Yes, there are Class Excubes, some boosters, and a weapon form ticket. However, these are optional things, and you can easily get some of these things in-game if you play it. For example, you can get weapon form tickets by doing ultra hard difficulty or just playing a quest. I don't know what difficulty you had to be on to specifically get these, but I know that when it comes to ultra hard, you can get them as a drop. When it comes to Class Excubes, I already made a video talking about it. You don't really need to spend Star Gems on this option. I would rather suggest the Meseta option. But this is an option. However, when it comes to Star Gems, they are valuable compared to like other types of currencies. Well, ACs are important as well, but Star Gems are also hard to come by, so you don't want to really use your Star Gems on the Class Excubes, especially when you can farm for them and you can get them if you level up at max level, or you level up a certain class, or you do a certain emergency quest that can drop them naturally. These triggers, once again, optional. It's not a mandatory thing, and then once again there's boosters. When it comes to the Star Gem scratch, they do update daily from the looks of it, because it says next update is on the 3rd. Just note that some of these items that I'm showing on my end may be different on your screen. There might be some key items that will stay within the week, like how this one lobby action was back then, or a month ago, roughly around. This lobby action right here, it was in that Star Gems shop. This costs 880 Star Gems. It is a lot, yes, but here's the flip side. It's a guaranteed. You don't need to go through Star Gem Scratch to get this, and it's a decent lobby action, and it's just one lobby action. It's not like there's multiple lobby actions or outfits and costumes and other stuff in there. So if you want a guaranteed lobby action, you want to show it off or just have it on you, that's how you can get it. They will pop up every now and then, just keep tabs on it. The same can be said with the Meseta shop. Now, there was a lobby action in here. I think I used it. I don't know. I think it's still in my inventory. But there was a Cry lobby action that was in here. It's an old lobby action. But if you don't have that lobby action, guess what? You can buy it. There's some other miscellaneous stuff you can buy as well. Some of these are pretty good, and you can trade in your Meseta for these items. For example, the rare Green Arrow Stone. You will need these for your 13-star upgrades into a celestial weapon, or like to get a profound darkness weapon. And then when it comes to like getting to a 14-star as well, you will need these. The biggest thing is when it comes to these stones, you will need these for your units. Celestial unit 12-star into a light stream, and then the light stream 12-star into a 13-star light stream variant. You will need these stones. You can farm these stones as well if you play the Persona emergency quest. There might be other ways to get these stones. I will have to look into that. But yeah, another thing you can do with the Meseta shop is buy Class Excubes. And once again, I already made a video talking about how to farm these, upper right corner or in the description. But when it comes to these, this is an option. You can go for it if you have a bunch of Meseta, or if you have some spare Meseta on you and you need to get different classes of some sort. This will change. It won't be Phantom the next day. It might be like Summoner or Hunter, a 12. You have to get these depending on your situation. If you don't play a certain class, if you don't have a certain class at a high level, so you can try to farm for these Class Excubes, you can always go over here, check this shop out, and buy it instead. Now, when it comes to some camos, you can buy some of these things. You can see that it's not expensive. You can just spend like a good 50,000 Meseta right here to get them. And then lastly, there will be a bonus key in here. It will cost 5 million. I think the silver variant will cost a bit less, but it will still be in the millions in some way, shape, or form. Honestly, I would advise you not to spend 5 mil to get a bonus quest key. You might as well gamble and see if you can get it from featured quests. It would be good on you if you can do that. If you have 5 million on you and you need this key, it is your call to buy it. It is not a mandatory thing. And if you haven't seen my videos on how to get bonus quests or how to get featured quests, how to unlock them and all that, I will have, once again, those videos in the description or upper right hand corner. That concludes this video talking about the treasure shop and what you can expect out of it. You might want to check up on it on a daily basis over here in the Japanese PSO2 because they might give you a bit of goodies here and there and a bit of goods that you will need for late game content. Now here's the thing, with my opinion about this, and you can skip this portion if you want to get right into the conclusion of this video. My opinion about this being added over there in North America is that it's just going to add more fucking stress. Now, the Meseta part is good. The problem I have is the Star Gym in itself, because guess what you guys have over there in NA? You got the Fresh Shop, and then you also got the Battle Pass, because that does take up Star Gyms. Now, from what people explained to me in my video where I talked about the Star Gym scratch and stuff, you can easily get some of those Star Gems back if you are a premium member and you are able to access that premium battle pass side of things. Yeah, the thing is though, you guys don't have a consistent way of getting Star Gems, and you're just spending Star Gems left and right regardless of you getting more Star Gems from the past. It doesn't give you a consistent way of kind of having some spending Star Gems so you can go for something else. And once again, most of the items in the Fresh Shop, for example, like the bride outfits, some of the collab items that's in there, or some other outfits and accessories and stuff, they weren't originally Star Gem price. It was fucking Meseta. Like, they're originally from the AC scratches that we have over here in the Japanese PSO2. It's just that they put certain outfits into that Fresh Shop, and you had to pay Star Gems to get it compared to like getting it with Meseta or ACs. So yeah, I honestly don't know if they will add it. If they do, then great, but at the same time, it's just gonna create some slight issues. Maybe not, because once again, most of those items in the treasure shop, they're not a mandatory thing. It is completely optional, but there will be some rare goodies that will pop up which you may want to buy. That concludes this video though. If you have any question, comment, concerns, let me know. There shouldn't be a lot of concerns about the treasure shop since it's straightforward, it's easy. It's not as hard. You either purchase stuff with Star Gems or you purchase stuff with Meseta. Thank you guys for watching though. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.